Good morning everyone, my name is Christian from Two-Headed Wolf Gaming and welcome back to Path of Exile. It's actually in the evening for me. It's been a few days since I've recorded Path of Exile, but I've been getting back at work, there's a lot to do there as well, a lot of plans for the new year, and I've been recording some other games as well, been working also on the endgame report for the Thrones of Britannia campaign we just did with Gwynedd. And so I've missed actually getting into Path of Exile. I haven't played in a few days. I might be a bit rusty about what we were about to do with this build, but I'm actually looking forward to getting it started. The best thing that I can say right now for this Path of Exile series is that I've reached a point where I have enough episodes in advance where I am going to be working on making hour-long videos every day. So from here on out you'll see either an hour-long video, like where I record from start to finish for an hour long, or there might be, like you will see a certain cut in the middle of the episode because I am fusing two episodes together depending on the availability that I have at the moment during my day. So I'm going to make hour-long episodes. I've seen that people do watch the hour-long episodes and I can understand it. I binge watch Path of Exile as well. Like these last days when I've been tired from work, and at the end of the day I really just sat down and I actually watched Skull Carnage play it. I've avoided the more expert Path of Exile players because I don't want it to spoil anything or too much for me just yet. There's still more new things to discover for us. So, well, what shall we do first? Well, first of all, what I want to do right now is that we are going to look into the Poe trade. We were looking to buy some things last time. For example, I want to see how much does an enlightened gem at, what was it? Shall we look? Let's look for a level 4. Let's see, what's the price on a level 4 now? These days, ooh, for a level 4 is 319 chaos orbs, which is still high. It went down in price, I think, a tiny bit. Last time it was like, what, 3-4 exalts or something? Well, let's look at an enlightened level 3. That's only 25 chaos orbs. So if I take a look into the game, let's see, how much chaos orbs do we have now? I played with a side character just for a few hours. Yeah, apparently it's just, we have only 14 chaos, so we cannot afford it just yet, but it's within reach. So maybe pretty soon we'll be able to get it. Let's take one more look in the Poe trade, and I want to see Owl's Uprising. Let's check this one out. It's probably still quite expensive. Yeah, without a level. Let's reset the level. And here we are looking actually for Zealotry, right? Zel... Is it not with Z, old? But there probably isn't any that actually, yeah, I guess there's nothing present there. What else did I look? And then I'm going to look for Clarity. That's the other one. It costs 50 chaos, which is not, it's not bad. So the prices have dropped for a little bit. Then pretty soon maybe we'll be able to afford some new stuff. Let's take the maps that we haven't explored. I'll start taking from level 3 as well. Now let me identify this one. Increased area of effect, physical damage reduction to monsters, frenzy. Okay, that is fine. This one is good as well, even though they do have some elemental resistances. What about this one? Increase monster attack speed, some totem. I think we'll be able to do this. And I'm gonna try, since we do have some alchemy orbs. Or maybe we'll just upgrade these ones. Let's see. All monster damage from hits always ignites. Player have 15 less area of effect. Good. Well, let's get this started. And we'll start like from here and to level 3. I am going to be throwing in what? Sulfite or Syndicate? Let's do Syndicate. By the way, this is my new portal. Looks pretty good. I thought I needed a portal with a lightning element, and so I looked around the store and got ourselves one for this character. Maybe this is what I'll do from now on. Maybe like every league we're trying to put one of these together, one of these customizable character. Have a good look to it. Now the reason why is just because I want to support the developers. To be honest, I feel it's not that they haven't done bad work until now or things like that, but I feel like they're doing.
Looks like this situation's in need of some.
Every time you kill me, I just come back stronger.
Yeah, sometimes that is pretty scary.
I'm afraid the only
Okay, taking him out, he's at max effect. This guy, Thieving Shaper Scarabs, that is pretty good. Let's get him to level 3.
You honor the way by swiftly delivering.
I'm afraid the
Okay, let's increase his rank as well.
I must confess.
And you will get some information.
Even.
Hello.
Okay, what do we throw on this one? Like it seems like some of these items are really good with lightning, cold resistance, 98 life on one of these quivers. Maybe I'll keep it for one of the characters. Isn't this one of those with golems? Yeah. Increase cooldown recovery rate, 16 increased golem damage for each type of golem you have summoned, and they regenerate. Do I have another slot open? I don't think I do. But maybe we will keep it for later on. And let's unlock these ones as well. +1 to the level of melee gems, or physical converted as damage, or area of effect gems. We'll do area of effect. And I'll keep this for the stash. Now I was saying that I wanted to support the developers because now I have a feeling from everything I've seen, for everything they've done, that they're probably one of the best developers in the industry. I don't know, it's one of those companies that seems like they still love their games. They're still willing to try new ideas, even if some of these ideas sometimes upset the community, right? It's not exactly what the community wanted and things like that. And they're not afraid to take risks.
When I'm ready and not before.
Now I hope that they do reinvent themselves, because, and they did say something like this in one of their recent media communications, media article or things like that, that the past schedule was slightly unrealistic, and they're trying to do something about it. They're going to make some changes.
What's this? A new challenger?
Yep. Already done? Only this guy?
Syndicate is full of
Sure.
strong and reasonable. I like you, Exile.
So yeah, I'm hoping that they'll continue to make games. I'm looking forward to Path of Exile 2 as well. Wishing it's going to be a great game, but we will have to see at the time. Not creating too many expectations. Gaming and expectations, especially in the latest years, have not really worked, so... Okay. This is a sort of Dominus. Well, he was a sort of Dominus. Yeah, we're pretty powerful right now. Need to invest slightly more into our defense. And we'll have to continue on. Lightning penetration is pretty good. Experience gain, we're at 81, so we're still a bit away. Okay, so this aura applies in this room, which is absolutely great. Where are the... Oh, here they are.
You will all be buried. Gotta be honest. My heart wasn't in this one. Exile.
Always hoped I'd
Okay,
get a
testing
warrior.
implicit items, or
really do
what is
hate the
this?
idea of
Accumulating
dying.
currency shards,
I choose.
stealing
An
strong.
honorable-
Okay, he's at max level.
I really do.
Yeah, let's increase his level.
You honor the way by swiftly delivering.
Let's give him a rank as well.
That one did not deserve an honorable death. I must confess.
Okay, let's do this.
Then it is
Too
subterfuge.
much clutter.
And now we'll talk to June. Ah. We missed one of the items, but we're going back. The reason why is that I want to unlock those recipes. I don't want to lose anything around here.
When I'm ready and not before.
For me personally, it's pretty important to unlock the recipes as quickly as possible. I use them quite often later on in the game. Trying to change a lot of items, buying a lot of items as well from other players. 31 increased ratio of items dropped by slaying rare or unique enemies. Maybe we'll make a farming character. Okay, now I'm okay that we got the item. We're gonna identify it or use it later on. Okay, how is our damage? Should be pretty good. And it is. So now that it has been a few days already, have you tried Path of Exile? I'm gonna come back to the same question until one day when we can have a truly direct interaction, maybe via a stream. I keep thinking about streaming this game. Feels like the perfect way to do it. Okay, we got everything except for a ritual site. And I have no idea where I missed the ritual site. But maybe we'll just buy something from here. Let's see, Prismatic Ring, Jungle Valley we don't need. I would like to take some of these. So I'm going to take the Alk Orbs, these, and that's about it. And we'll go home. Good enough.
Hello.
I need June, right?
Hello.
So here she is. Let's get this. And we will take physical damage and blind on hit, or no, let's take this recipe.
Warm nights.
Greetings.
Now we're gonna sell it. I don't care for these items that much, so we're gonna
Keep your life
get
to
the
your
gems
own.
instead. Okay, and we'll leave the bow behind. I'm gonna throw this in the stash, and this as well. Okay, time to go to the next map. And we're gonna throw in this one. We're gonna continue with the Syndicate, trying to get more and more uncovered. Yeah, it seems like there's some small amount of lag, says OBS. So maybe I'll go like this. Maybe this will make it slightly better. Let's check it out. There's been a few performance problems. I seen they've tried to put out an update yesterday. Doesn't seem to have improved too much my situation. It actually feels slightly worse now. But I'm going to try to figure it out. Hopefully it doesn't create too many problems. Maybe just in the hideout. And for the hideout, I guess I can remove.
You put too much faith in your gadgetry, Riker.
Yeah,
You kill me, I just come
the amount
back
of
lost
effects
from
even when these guys appear seems to be slightly terrible. Okay, have to rethink the combination right now of settings.
The Syndicate.
So Riker removed from the Immortal Syndicate.
I've made
And
I'm
Riker
quite sure I
does
know enough
booby
to
trapping
save myself.
stashes.
Would you like large amounts of
For
intelligence
28
about each of my
intervention
fellows
intelligence, Riker
in
and Haku
exchange
become
for my
rivals.
life?
Sure, I'll take some
The
of that,
ancestors will remember you. Enough blood has been shed.
and we'll do this.
Then it is subterfuge.
Exile? Cool winds.
Let's see, quality of socketed gems, sure, and here we'll take the melee. That is totally fine. Let's continue. They've made a few updates to the totems as well. You will see some of them that will spawn monsters in a different way. So there's a lot of things that change over the since last time I've played. Another blighted map, which is really awesome. I want it. What else will I be getting here? I could get some Offering of the Gods, Mesh Boots, so for some lightning damage. This looks like a pretty good item. The Queen's Decree, this one is with minion. Okay, we'll see at the end then. Let's go into the laboratory. Okay, anything else? Yeah, here they are.
Well, you're dead. Kill me once. Shame on you.
Is it just Camiria here? In these battles? Yep. Apparently he doesn't have any allies. Drop an additional rare item with Veiled mod.
Truth is, I only...
Sure.
Great. Can we hurry this up?
Hello.
Well, let's unlock more. 9% chance to dodge spells sounds pretty good. We'll take strength and dexterity. We want some of that, especially with this build. And I will get finally some spell damage.
Scylla.
Okay, the arena. We're fighting Merveil. This time it's going to work very differently than last time. Let's put a mark on her and see how quickly we can take her out. Yep. As expected. How does the map look now? Oh, we've explored quite a bit of it. Okay, here is the caravan. Let's take care of these guys. Only Jorgin?
To the victor go
Remove
the
all
spoils.
rivalries. Sure, we'll do that as
Strong
well.
and reasonable. I like you, Exile.
Now, truth be told, I don't really understand the mechanics of the Syndicate. Let's see, monsters poison on hit. That's a bit bad. Area contains 2 monsters. Okay, let's give it a go. I don't fully understand the mechanics of the Syndicate. I'm gonna play through it, and we're gonna play through it, and we're gonna get some results, some good stuff for us. But in the way of min-maxing and what's the best thing to pick and things like that, no idea. I am waiting for a video. Like I saw today that Scissoran put out a survey, like I got it in my feed, I think. Which mechanic is the least, you understand the least from the game, which one of these leagues. And I voted for the Syndicate, for Betrayal, which is this one. And it was the most voted by far from all of them. So I'm hoping that he's gonna make a guide. As I said before, I do recommend watching him, especially his PoE University. I find that to be very good content. Especially for someone who wants to get in depth and learn how to play Path of Exile. Or upgrade his level of Path of Exile. Okay, three Veil Orbs, that's not bad. That's actually quite good, quite valuable. Okay, there's something here that... oh, it was a totem. That didn't let the monsters die. Okay, let's open this one. Okay. It seems at the moment that at least for OBS it's okay. It hasn't dropped anymore. It doesn't say that there's too much. So that is good. Let's see, what else do we have here? Some splinters. You will find and destroy monsters from beyond that are trying to invade the Ray class through the map device. Okay, that sounds interesting. Minions dealing more physical damage, chaos damage. I think this one is actually pretty good. I'm gonna defer that map. Good. What else will I do? Gonna buy this prophecy and I'm gonna buy some splinters and we'll see what we'll be left with in the end. After the final ritual site.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay, we have June over here. And pretty soon we'll get another level up. Sulfur Vents, we're getting good maps. We're getting a good variety of maps at that. I was listening recently to a podcast and the people in it were saying that they didn't really have luck on maps. Like every time they went on the maps, they got the same map they were on already, like drop like 2 or 3 times. So it was very difficult for them to get extra maps. Let's get this as well. Trinity support. I think we've done most of everything that needs to be done here. Yep. So now we'll take the road back home.
Greetings.
Selling this.
Journey well.
Putting everything else in the stash. 63, almost to 100 there. This will have to go like so. And so. We have enough to exchange cards, but we're not gonna do that just yet. Okay, so now we're at level 3 maps. Going to take it from top to bottom, that is totally fine. And let's get this Immortal Syndicate as well. Use everything that we have with them. And after that we're gonna do Alva and the Temple of Atzoatl. Okay, they are downstairs, so we'll explore the rest of the chambers before going there. Okay, brand new level up. Let's see, where were we? Did we get these? Yes, we have these. We were getting now overcharge. Now we'll be able to get another power charge.
My death was quick. Yours won't be.
Let's hasten
When I'm ready
action.
and not before.
Yeah. Good luck taking me out.
Go on, do it.
Sure.
I am well
Will.
acquainted with death, but I I must admit there is still a
Okay, more intelligence. We're very close here.
Somehow, trusting this Riker cool wins.
Evasion 412. Pretty good hood. Let's get socketed projectiles. Sure. And we'll open the league. Ooh, that is chaos damage. That is pretty dangerous for us right now. We still don't have... By the way, let's look for a Doriani. One of those historical jewels. Okay, let's see. A tornado wand. This one has damage over time multiplier. And it does work with another build that I'm doing. One that I do on my own. So I think I'm gonna take that just for this particular character. For the trickster that I'm doing. Lightning and chaos resistance, sure. So let's see, if I go for a second. How is it called? Glorious Vanity. So we're taking another look on Path of Exile quickly, on Poe Trade. And Dory... Honey? Oh, there's none to him. Wow. Yeah, apparently it's a very popular build, this elemental. So we're going to have to farm it ourselves, try to get it through on our own, instead of going for buying it, but we'll see. Critical strength chance lucky, I do want one of those. One of the things I love the most about the witch is, or spellcasters in general, is that you don't really need who knows what type of wand. Like you can do the game at mostly with some of the wands you gotten earlier in the game. We have something that almost fits that line. It's not perfect, but almost. Okay. We're using 49 mana today for our arc. I'm trying to figure out when should I be leveling up our clarity. What is our damage now? 75,000? Pretty good. An arcade map. That's still level 1. I can see an encounter here.
Let's solve this like men. A conflict. I guess we should talk. This it. Strong and reasonable. I like you,
Salah.
Okay, let's give this an unlock. What do we get? Life? Mana? Yeah, let's take the life. And we're leveling up the arc, the normal arc. Look at this. So easy to play this one. As long as you don't stay too fixed in place, This is pretty good. What's this? This is the arena. Shall we take it first or explore the rest of the map? Let's explore the rest of the map and then I'll come back. A glacier map. Shard of Fate. A vivid jewel. Okay. Okay, have to be careful with that. Okay, good. Amethyst, turquoise, Emperor of Purity. What is that? A 6-link? 6-link holy chainmail. Very cool. We have here Burning Rage. We have Burning Rage already. So I'm not gonna go. The only reason why you want to go in another one of these trials is that you'll get one of those ritual stones that you need to spend every time you go into the trials. But to be honest, I don't want to risk dying with this character. I find going through trials to be slightly slow. So if we can avoid it and just do the trials that we're interested in, that is going to be better for all of us. Okay. Where is the cartographer's chisel? Okay, it's not through there. It's probably through here somewhere.
I'm here to blow a little wind. Oh, you got me in the line.
There you go.
It's over, Leo. Where's the life giver?
Was I frozen in place? Do I not have... Oh, I used my flask.
Just do it.
Okay, Guff, investigating item odds, okay, and you testing item variance capacity. We'll go with you.
Death is what separates the wolves. You should have given.
And I'll do this with you.
I guess it's time to play it spying.
Exile.
June, with you we want strength and dexterity. Let's make that happen. And with this belt we'll get increased critical strike chance is lucky while focused. Okay.
Blessings.
Okay, let's open the ritual site. Okay. Doing good, we're doing good. My energy shield is not really perfect yet. But it's definitely better than running the tabula rasa that we did before. Exalted Orb Shards, I'm not really interested in that. Some life, some mana, some lightning resistance, increased flask effect. I think I'm more interested in something else, like links. These. Probably these. I like the Stygian better. And at this point, guess I'll take the card and one of these. Life armor, okay, didn't get anything special there. Let's just go into the arena. You can see that we're not really gaining levels as we used to anymore. Yeah, this is going to be ending very quickly. Oh, well, maybe not that quickly. Oh, he's possessed by a ghost. Interesting. Ooh. Make sure we're not getting destroyed here. There we have it.
You idiot! What are you doing?
Okay, so here is Zana, the one who will give us maps from now on.
Do you have any idea what you've done? No one would...
Nope, we're going to the abandoned citadel.
I suppose I was a fool for thinking I could just...
So we are getting our first watchstone here. Conquerors. Conquerors is one of the past major league changes. Basically, the four different colors are 4 different conquerors, which are exiles who reach the point where they would go on different maps, use this device that we're using, and go on different maps. And they've defeated some endgame bosses, and they kept going back and back and back again. So basically they were like mad, and what Zana tried to do is trap them into the Atlas so they don't escape. But they did find a way to escape, and well, you're gonna fight them along the way. And altar stones you will be getting every time you defeat them, which you'll be able to upgrade these maps, and thus you'll unlock more maps, more high level maps. This will level up as well. This in the middle will be part of the watchstone points with the new league, but we'll get there when we get there. For now, I just wanted to present to you a quick idea of what's going on, because we're not really going to sit and look through the lore and things like that. But there we have it. We have Zana now with us.
You've been pursuing it.
Zana sells us maps as well, so you can buy it from her, though some of the later ones are pretty expensive.
Good luck out there.
But if you're running out at any point, you're running out of maps, you can always go to her and get something new. I don't think I need to sell anything. Let's see if I identify these two. This one is a unique map of level 3. Area contains many totems. Curses have 50% reduced effects on monsters. Rare monsters each have the Nemesis mode. Let's see. Do we have the Strand map anywhere? No. Because I'll want to unlock it as well when I do it. So we'll leave this in place. This one, I'll keep it here. I'll be rearranging them later. Let's continue doing some maps here. And this time I'm going to go for the temple, as I said. Explore the maps in the corner region of the Atlas. Find and defeat the Elder Slayers. The Elder Slayers being those conquerors, right? Because they're the conquerors of the Atlas. Search for Baran in the corners of regions, okay? Let's go. Okay, it seems like there's 2 exits on this one. Okay, we'll go both ways then.
Oops, clumsy me.
I am getting a bit of lag here.
Just in
Oh, we found our first conqueror.
Whatever you are, stay far from my sanctuary.
Okay, maybe that was the reason why. Granite flask, sure. The reason why we got the lag, but maybe we will stop getting it after this. Ritual 4, Sanguine. Okay. Not sure what that did, but we're gonna read it next time.
There you are.
An antechamber, explosive charges,
The more you kill, the more you change my map.
or
And the closer we
the
get
Architect
to
of
the
Destruction. Rarity of items. We'll go for the rarity of items. We still have plenty. The one with the explosions you want to get if you don't have any more chances to unlock the doors. Because they give you an explosive barrel that you can blow like different doors that connect different areas. So it's a secondary way in which you can open paths for yourself even if you didn't manage to get everything you wanted. Shall I open the tunnels? Not sure. We'll go after the enemies first and then we'll decide. Okay. Okay, we have only one door, I guess. So we'll open this one. And leave now.
Good job.
Good. Chromatic orbs. I don't really like this leg. What could I do differently here? Maybe this? Shadows are at low, number of lights. Yeah, not really sure. We'll have to read up on it. And I will do it until tomorrow. Yeah, I don't think that will force anything to reach our target frame rate. Keeping it on dynamic might be better. Okay, there's a recipe there as well. A contract, a bunker, good. You will see like these debuffs or these circles on the ground. Those are spawned by the Conqueror. So basically, in a sense, you are fighting him throughout this map. Okay, so what does this do? Monster deal extra physical damage and can inflict bleeding, and they do have the pain totems. Okay. Okay.
Hello,
Let's see.
Exile.
What was she?
There you
A
are.
poison
Ready
garden.
to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change.
Sure, no, we don't want the poison because we are not really set up for poison. So we're gonna go the other way and replace it with the critical strike hits and the weapons. There it is. So the leader is taken care of now. We just need a few stone passages to open if we can. Oof, 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 oof. They almost got us there. That was pretty good of them.
When I'm ready and not before.
Now let's open this door to the left. And now we can leave. Thank you very much. Necromancer silks. We'll get some of these as well. Gemini Claw, no. Okay, we have another Alva here and another one of these totems. Let's put down here the Orbs of Storms. Okay, 3 out of 4. Like, this one has a lot of cards. The mesh boost that we wanted, we'll take these. And then we'll see what type of cards do we have and what we could buy. A passageway which does absolutely nothing, so we can change it into what? Increase the number of magic monsters or items. Let's go with the magic monsters, because we can still get a pretty good experience from magic monsters right now. So I think I'd prefer that to anything else. Whew. Almost got us there, almost got us. Yeah, it's that type of excitement I heard people like when they play the hardcore. Just seeing their life go on the edge. Okay, a stone passage. Let's open this. Perfect. Now we've unlocked everything else, we just need to upgrade it in the next 6. If we get a good roll, we're gonna upgrade some rooms to level 3. If not, we're still going to get a chance to explore it.
I'm ready, and not before.
Now I'm probably not gonna show it on camera. You've seen how temples are. And this one, at this point, doesn't look too special. I think I'm only going to show the temples that I feel like are the best. Crafting recipe, energy shield recharge, rank 1, that's good. Let's see, so we... Ooh, rats, yeah, we lost some life there. We stood in place, I should have moved there. Get out of the way of those attacks, because there were plenty coming our way. Okay, we have our golems, everything is good from this point of view. Yeah. Oh, is this like Lord of the Grey? Oh, so it's not actually fighting Kitava, it's fighting the Lord of the Grey. Okay. Okay, it's very interesting that we have a ritual site here. I'm wondering if we're gonna fight him twice. Okay. Our damage is good. At least I can be happy with that. Yep. Okay. So that is considered a victory there. Let's open this shrine and see what's gonna happen. Are we gonna fight him again? That is my biggest curiosity. Because he was in the circle at the end of the day. Apparently not. Okay, well, card. Divine Distillate, Veil Orb, Chaos Orb, Obliteration, some armor, some gloves, Putrid Cloister, Summon Skeletons, level 23, a Mao Kun. I will take this one, I will take this one. And that's about it. Good. Now we'll return back home, and we have just enough time for one more map. We'll do a quick map. So throw these in. Okay, I'll keep this here, reorganize it later. You stay here. Okay, and with these other two, we'll just sell them.
Journey well.
Okay. And what we'll do is, we'll go, let's pick this one. Seems more interesting. More challenging. And here is the type of maps that we'll have to do in order to unlock one of the conquerors. So we're reaching the edges of the map. You'll defeat monsters from beyond. Okay. The map contains some of the flame circles apparently. Okay, Orb of Scouring, that's good. This one is the one with lightning, from what I can see.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Okay. We'll leave it till the end to figure out whether we want to or not. Lingering Pain. Do we have Lingering Pain? We do not. This one has something along the lines of bleeding. Do we have something for bleeding on us? Hmm, 5% reduced damage over time. That could work. But let's try it out. Let's see if we can make it through without dying. Okay, got us there a bit. Okay. Really not paying attention right now, which might be the death of me. But it's good that we have energy shield. The best thing about the energy shield is that it's like an extra amount of life. It's not like having armor or having evasion and things like that. It's actually a health pool that recharges. So that is so much better than anything else when it comes to this type of content or this type of mapping. Okay. We have one more lever here. Okay. We're recharging life, we're recharging energy shield. We just have to make through. Okay. One lever down. And one more to go. And this one is here. There we have it. I think that should be about it for this test. You can see how these challenges can be pretty difficult. But now we have 4 out of 6. We just need 2 more. 2 more to get our next ascendancy. Okay, now let's finish the map.
When I'm ready and not before.
They do have some resist lightning on them from what I can see. Yeah, all of them they seem to have some resist lightning. Maybe they have like elemental equilibrium. This is when it comes to elemental equilibrium, like the first attack that you apply increases their resistance against that type of element, but it reduces their defenses against the other types. That is a possibility here, since everybody seems to have resist lightning. Or maybe it's the ritual side that provides them with a lightning resistance. Okay. Another jeweler's orb here. We're getting a lot of tribute right now. So this map, I hope that we have some really good items. Otherwise, it's going to be a slightly wasted opportunity. Okay. On this map, the boss should be on the map, so there's no special arena. We'll just have to find him. I'm just gonna go through the edges first. Okay, primordial blocks, a new map, more golems. Okay, well, that's that boss from beyond. And I'm guessing we're gonna fight him again here. Okay, we defeated the boss. We got an abandoned citadel apparently. let's open the portal.
When I'm ready and not before.
Okay. We've got some temporal chains or something on us. Slow aura. Okay. Anything else to defeat? As I don't see... Ah, here it is. Good. Okay, well, what do we have here? Cataclysm Heart, Horn Talisman, allocates watchtowers. Projectiles pierce 2 additional targets, some cold. Not great. 10 Orb of Alteration, Society's Remorse. Okay. The Way of the Warrior. Nothing really that good. I'm gonna do a reroll here. Increase the effect of buff granted by our fire golems. I mean, it's better than last time, but that's about it. Let's just go here and we'll go back to that citadel. Okay. Let's see. What's here? Abandoned citadel.
I suppose I was
We unlocked another one of these. Now in the last, before the new year, before this new league, you used to have to fight them first before unlocking the conquerors. But I guess now they changed the system a bit. We might be able to unlock these before getting to fight the conquerors. But that's about it. This is a cool circlet. It provides your specters with 1000 life, which basically makes them live longer. It's something that you really need for your specters, especially early on if you want to make a specter build. So it's a good item. But that will be for today. That will be it. I'll see you guys tomorrow once again. As I said, from now on we're doing hour-long episodes. Gonna be awesome for binge watching. Hope you're enjoying it. If you do consider giving a like, as it does help the channel grow and get more exposure. Maybe more people can find it. If you have any ideas or any questions, do leave them in the comments below or via the email. I love talking to you guys. And I'll see you all into the future. Have a wonderful day.